Headlines, you see them every day. We get them through all kinds of media. But what is the story behind those headlines? Gale and Associated Press bring you that story. Get insight into the inner workings of the AP and relive history as it happened, with primary sources that span 7 U.S. presidencies, multiple city bureaus including Washington, D.C., and even brings you directly into the corporate offices of the Marine Corps of Journalism. It's all just a click away with Associated Press Collections Online. But first, let us tell you more about the AP.
People call us the Marine Corps of Journalism because we're the first in. If there's a big story and some news organization is going to get there, it's going to be the AP, and we'll go first.
We have thousands of correspondents around the world. Some of them are full-time AP correspondents. Some of them are what we call stringers, part-time correspondents, but they're people whom we know very well and who we've worked with for a long time.
These are editors, text reporters, videographers, still photographers. We're in more than 100 countries outside the United States.
And this network, it operates in two ways. When a big story breaks, it's obviously the reporters on the ground who tend to know about it first and make the first reports that they send to our editing desks, and then we send them out around the world. But it's also possible for AP editors at the regional editing centers or in New York to say, hey, we see a trend here, so maybe we should go to our network and see what we can pull together for a worldwide look at the problem.
We all work together, we pitch in. If there's a big story in one place, we may send people from other places to go there, or we will, electronically support each other. It's almost like a family.
If a reporter is present at an event and sees something happen, we can have that out to our subscribers in less than 5 minutes. It's really quick. And that includes a layer or two of editing to make sure that it's correct, that it reads right, and so forth. But we can move very quickly.
It's a very collaborative organization. We have the responsibility to cover breaking news better than anyone else around the world.
We take our responsibility really seriously. We know that the way we approach a story, especially if it's a new breaking story, is going to be the way that millions of people will experience that story. So it's really important that we get it right first, and what's more important, of course, is that it be correct. We will be slower than other agencies sometimes, if that's what it takes, in order to get the story correctly.
The physical archives occupy about 3,000 linear feet of movable shelving space within 2 rooms. We also have several servers full. I'd say probably around 3 or 4 terabytes of digital content. In theory, everything was accessible, but you had to come to New York to see it. And so the big difference for us now is that really there's no limit on who can visit the archives and make use of them.
People had a fascination with how things were reported a long time ago, and we have started a regular feature, actually, based on our archives, showing how the AP originally covered something like the civil rights marches or Vietnam War. Sometimes you think people have more interest in old news than they do in new news. People are really fascinated by old stories and old photos, and we have a terrific collection of them.
Partnering with Gale was a very easy decision because our aims were both the same. The Gale searching is keyword searching, and this is the kind of searching that everyone does now. Access really via the subject matter at hand. So the subject interest is really driving access now.
We use our own archives. We often refer back to our own stories to see what we said before, or how we decided to spell a name before, or something like that, on a very granular level.
Both Gale and the AP wanted to achieve the same thing, which was making as many collections of value available to the academic, library, and education markets. So we were in sync. It's a very, very rich archive, and it is probably, I would say, one of a kind.